Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. I have been doing a little bit of shopping over the spring, early summer months, and it's mainly been kind of wardrobe top-ups, filling in some gaps because I've got a couple of trips coming up this summer and some occasions as well, so I've been shopping in preparation for those things. But more excitingly, I have also managed to pick up a couple of items that I've had on my wish list for quite a while. I've got a big birthday coming up this year, so that's mainly the reason why I've been able to get a couple of these wish list items. So I thought today let's do just like a relaxed, chatty kind of video, and I'll show you the things I've been getting and talk you through them. The first item I am gonna whiz through kind of quickly because you have just seen it in my previous video, and it is my Dragon Diffusion bag. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link it on the screen. I did a full review and a what's in my bag as well, just in case you wanted a nosy, but this is one of my wish list items that I managed to get. So it's the Santa Crochet bag in the tan brown, and it's the large one as well. I think they have a small one, but I feel like I don't really see that very often, so I don't know, but yes, the large one. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I really do. It's such a great everyday bag, perfect for the spring and summer. It's gonna be really nice into the autumn as well. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It's gonna come on my holidays with me. And yeah, it's amazing. Really sturdy, such a good size, lovely quality, and so cute as well. The next item has filled such a gap in my wardrobe that I feel like I've had for so long, and I'm really pleased about it. And it is this Sessan Betty cardigan. I'll hold it up, but you'll also see this in the cutaways because obviously it's not really doing it justice from this angle. I was basically on the hunt for like a spring jacket, and this is not a jacket, it's a cardigan. But I feel like the way that it's designed, it's got the little pockets, it buttons up, it's quite a smart shape, and it's a lovely thick merino wool material. It's just really filled that gap of a light layer for those spring days where it's not really cold, but you still need a layer. It's such a great piece. I've been wearing it non-stop. I think I just mentioned this, but it's merino wool, so it's a really lovely thick material, and it's just different from a wool cardigan because I think sometimes, even though you might be cold enough to wear a wool cardigan during the spring, summer, I think sometimes wool can just feel like a bit too much of a hot, clammy material, and actually this just feels a little bit more like a jacket because it's not woolly, if that makes sense. I got this in the colour charcoal grey, I think it's called. I just had a look on the website and I'm not sure if they've currently sold out of this colour, but yeah, it's basically a charcoal grey colour, and it's got these beautiful tortoiseshell buttons all the way down. The little pockets here on the front at both sides. I got this in a size medium, mainly because I find that some Sezane pieces, and I haven't tried many, I've actually tried a couple of things and I've sent things back because they haven't fit right, but what I find to be a common thread is that they come up a little short on the arms, so if you are on the taller side, that's something to consider. And so yeah, I got a medium in that and it fits perfect. I've really been loving Sezane recently actually, so this is currently the only thing that I own from them, but I've now got a couple of extra things on my wish list, which I think we're going to try and get over the coming few months, maybe into the autumn. So when I've curated a few more bits from Sezane, I might do like a bit of a roundup video and I can show you what my favourites are. But so far, I'm absolutely loving this. And yeah, it's also going to be really nice into the autumn winter as a jumper as well. I really like wearing it buttoned up. It's not really been the weather to do that, obviously, because it's quite warm, but yeah, it looks really cute as a jumper too. This next item is something else I've had on my wish list for, I'd say maybe a year or two actually. I did buy this item a while ago, maybe last year, in a different colour and ended up sending it back. And I've basically just still been lusting after it all this time, and I decided that this year I was going to finally take the plunge and buy them, so keeping you waiting. Still got them in the box even though I've been wearing them non-stop. these are the Emery sandals, I think that's how you pronounce it. And they're absolutely amazing. I love them. I don't know why I didn't keep the ones that I got originally. I mean, I didn't keep them because the colour wasn't right, but I don't know why I've only just got them, because they are hands down my favourite sandals. They are the most buttery, soft, comfortable leather. So again, you'll see them better in the cutaways, but they buckle up at the top, but they don't rub. They don't give you blisters, anything like that, which I find that a lot of sandals that wrap up your ankle cut me at the back of my heel, but these are completely fine. I've got a really comfortable footbed. I've worn these for walking around pretty much all day in, and they're really, really comfortable. They're so easy to walk in. They don't make your feet hurt after a while or anything. They're just so comfortable. And yeah, really happy with the black ones. I just feel like they go with so many items in my wardrobe, which I'm really happy about. And last year I bought the brown ones. It was because I have a lot of black sandals, so I wanted something different, and I love the way that they looked, but they just didn't go with everything in my wardrobe. So that's why I ended up sending those back. But the black ones just go very seamlessly with everything I have. I also find that they look really great with straight leg jeans. My Levi's rib cage go perfectly with them. Sometimes I find that straight leg jeans and flip-flops and sandals don't always work very harmoniously together. I can't pinpoint what it is, but I think sometimes a straight leg jean and just like a dainty sandal just looks a bit meh. But I think the element of the chunkiness with these, it just looks really great with jeans. And you know me, I'm such a jeans person, so if they go with those, it's a winner for me. And even though they're still sandals, I feel like they're almost a bit of an in-between shoe. So, you know, they're not going to keep your feet dry if it's raining or anything like that, but they just have slightly more coverage. Maybe I'm just trying to sell them to myself more just to justify the purchase, but I feel like they're a good in-between shoe. So if you are looking for something like that, I would 100% recommend them, because they have been a very good purchase. And yeah, I'm just waiting for a little bit more nice weather now so I can wear them again, because it's been dismal here recently, like torrential rain. So they have been kept quite safely in a box for a couple of weeks, but fingers crossed I'll be able to wear them again soon. I have 2 items left to show you. Obviously this is quite a small haul because the things that I've got are more on the pricey side. So I've got 2 dresses left to show you, which are going to be quite hard to hold up from where I'm sat, but again, you'll see in the cutaways. But this first one is a really cute midi dress from Faithfull, the brand. I've never bought anything from them before, but I love their summer dresses, and I found this one in the sale on End Clothing and I just absolutely loved it. I've had a real gap in my wardrobe for summer dresses over the last couple of years, and I find that being tall, it's sometimes hard to come by summer dresses because they just never end up being the right length. They're always just a little bit too short, which is really irritating. But anyway, I really wanted to get just a black summer dress that I could take on holiday, wear when it's really hot, just a really cute kind of cotton ruched midi dress, or in my case probably more like a maxi dress so it fits properly. And yeah, I just haven't been able to find one, and then I came across this one on End, and I don't know how obvious it is on camera, but when you saw it a second ago you may have noticed that it's actually navy, which I did know when I bought it. I just think it's so beautiful. I saw it and it was everything I wanted design wise. Really good length on the model. The model was there or thereabouts my height anyway, and it was really long on her, so I thought we might be all right. And yeah, I just love that it's navy. I just think it's a little bit different. I like a black midi dress, obviously that's what I was wanting in the first place, but I just saw the navy and I thought, I really like that, like genuinely love it. So I decided to get that one, and it fits amazing. It's such a lightweight, lovely, breathable dress. It does crease quite easy, but I think it's just the style of the dress. It doesn't really matter too much if it's not really pristine looking, so I don't mind too much about that. It has the adjustable straps and a little bow in the middle so you can tighten it or loosen it just so it fits really well. I'm really glad that I went with navy instead of a black one, because yeah, I just think it's a little bit different. And last weekend I wore that with my Emery sandals and my Dragon Diffusion bag and I just loved it. It felt so summery. I love when you put an outfit together of all of your new things and it's such a good feeling. I love it. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I have a couple of trips coming up and also a couple of weddings as well. And I definitely am in the need for nicer dresses. So I think that's potentially one of the dresses I'm going to wear to the weddings. I'm not sure yet. I think it's definitely occasion wear worthy, especially for me because I'm not the dressiest person in the world. So I'm more than happy wearing something that is a little bit more casual and dressing it up with some nice heels and a bag or something. But yeah, I love it. It's definitely going to be coming on holiday with me. And then the last item is another dress as well. And this is one that I definitely have weddings in mind for. So this is definitely going to be a dress for at least one of them. But yeah, there's a couple of like, you know, after parties, celebrations, that kind of thing. So I'm definitely going to be needing a couple of outfits. But I think for the day event, this is going to be the one. So again, you'll see this better in the cutaways, but I will hold it up so you can see the pattern. So this is another midi maxi dress, and this is from Madewell, and I know Madewell is an American brand. I've never ordered from them before, but I saw this on, I think it was on Lady Diana May, and she's just got the best style. I follow her on Instagram and I saw her wearing this and I thought immediately, yes, add to basket. And I think she's quite tall as well, so it's always a helpful reference to see it on somebody who looks similar to you. So it's brown and baby blue, and it's a lovely kind of floral, ditzy floral print, I'd say. It's got the little straps and, oh, the candle's run out. Oops, that's a shame. I did think I could smell burning. Oh, well, never mind. It ruches in a little bit at the back just to give it a bit of shape. And then at the bottom, it's quite sort of voluminous. It almost like pleats out a little bit. That's the best way I can describe it. It's double lined and it's a really heavy dress as well, which is good, you know, feels like it's good quality. And yeah, it fits really, really well, apart from it's just quite baggy at the sides here. I am gonna have to get it taken in, but it's fine. For me, I have to prioritize getting something that's gonna be long enough. So sometimes I overcompensate a bit by going a size up just to try and get a little bit on the length. And sometimes that means that it ends up baggy in certain places. So yeah, I'm gonna get it cinched in under the armpits here so it fits properly. And yeah, this is gonna be such a nice dress for the wedding. I'm very excited to wear this. Outfit wise, I've got in mind some strappy chocolate brown heels from Mango that I found. Quite a low heel because, you know, obviously very tall. And then I think my Wandler Penelope bag, which is kind of like a beigey mushroom color. So, you know, the dress and the shoes will match, but the bag won't. And I think it'll look fine. I haven't tried all of this on together yet, but that's my favorite bag. So I think I'm just gonna make it work. I think it'll look fine. I don't know. If not, I guess it'll be a black bag because I don't have a small brown one. But yeah, fingers crossed it looks okay. That's everything that I've been picking up recently. Some really good pieces. I feel like it's quite hard dressing for summer. I don't know about you guys, but obviously summer in the UK is so hit and miss with the weather. It does make it difficult to dress for, and a lot of the time I feel like I don't really know what my style is for summer. So I've definitely been lacking in that department for a couple of years, but I feel very well stocked now. I've got some really good pieces. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I will leave everything in the description box below and I will see you in my next video. Bye.